Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. It is time for your UEFA Champions League final watch-along. Guys, let me know in the comments, is the sound okay and is the Wi-Fi okay? Because it looks like I might be having issues with my Wi-Fi. My apologies if that is what's happening. Let me know in the comments to see if it's a bit sketchy or not, and we'll have to have a look at that. I hope you're all doing well. Obviously, I'm really excited for tonight's fixture. Of course, it's Manchester City versus Chelsea in the pinnacle really, isn't it, of club football. It's the UEFA Champions League final. I'm buzzing. It's an all-English final, I'm not going to lie. But I hope you're all doing well. Nice to see you all in the comments as well. Please smash a like on the stream. Please subscribe to the channel as well. We're almost at 3K, guys. I hope you've been enjoying the daily content, the top flight news bite, the daily leads, etc. I've really enjoyed doing it and just keeping busy with the time that I've got, as always. Obviously, we are 15 minutes earlier. Normally, we come on straight away. But as I say, I'm getting it. Is it blurry? Is my Wi-Fi really blurry? I'm really sorry about this, guys. Let me just get the Wi-Fi checked and see what's going down there, because my apologies that it does look a bit sketchy at my end as well. It's saying really low, a bit blurry. I'm working on it, guys. Don't worry, I'm working on it. All right. Honestly, my apologies. It's car crash, this, isn't it? Car crash, because I know that it's poor. I can see that it's poor. It looks crisp at my end, but I can see that the little Wi-Fi thing's telling me this ain't good. This ain't good. I'm really sorry, guys, but I will get on it as soon as possible. Hopefully it comes back. Hopefully it sorts itself out. I will get to your comments. Like I was saying, I hope you've been enjoying the daily leads, the top flight news bite. Obviously, we've seen earlier on today as well, Brentford were promoted into the Premier League. Pontus Jansson joining his fabled Leeds United in the Premier League. I don't know if any of you's got a chance to check that interview, but it was a beauty interview. He just basically spoke about Leeds. He basically spoke about Leeds on what is like the biggest occasion in Brentford's history, and all he did was spoke about Leeds, which is a madness. Let's get to some of your comments. We've got the disabled team. Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's okay. Congratulations to Brentford. Going to be good seeing Pontus back at Ellen Road. We've got Lee saying good evening. Come on, City. Yeah, I'm a City fan tonight as well. I don't mind City. I think they get a bit of an unfair rap, guys, you know. When Real Madrid were buying all the best players in the world, they were called the Galacticos. Whenever it's City or it's PSG, it's Arab money or it's this money, it's that. Listen, City would have never got to where they are without that cash injection. So fair play, man. They were playing League One football. Some of their fans must be scratching their heads thinking, what is going on? We are playing in the Champions League final. You know, big shout out Phil Foden as well. Phil Foden's been at that football club. He was a ball boy. He was a ball boy at that football club, man. And, well, I mean, what a dream it would be for him to win the Champions League for his hometown club. That would be absolutely amazing, wouldn't it, at the end of the day? Obviously, Mason Mount on the other side as well. I've grown to appreciate and not mind Mason Mount. I couldn't stand the lad when he was at Derby for obvious reasons. But as the season's gone on and I've seen him on a more regular basis, I can appreciate the guy's talent. I suppose as well, there was that little thing with him being Frank Lampard's basically pet. He was basically Frank Lampard's son, illegitimate son, I think. But yeah, I do appreciate him. So two great English talents there that are going to be plying the trade at the Euros as well, obviously, for the mighty England. The Wi-Fi looks like it's now sorted, guys, at my end. So hopefully there'll be no blurriness. I apologise again if there was. So undoubtedly, don't be liking the video if it's all blurry and shit. That's fair enough. But now that it's not, get smashing a like on there. We've got Patricia Bracken. Nice to see you back, Patricia. I won't be calling you Patrick today. That is, remember, Patricia, I've got it written down. You and Cloud Dizzle. If I remember right. Yeah, I've still got it here. Cloud Dizzle is female, so is Patricia Bracken. She's delighted for Brentford, though. Delighted for them. We'll not put James Reed comment. I did have it up there for a second, James, and then I seen the rest of it. We've got Mark says, hopefully a better get. Yeah, man, that was an absolute bore fest, wasn't it? It absolutely killed me off. I'm not going to lie. Like the time spent, what was it? An hour, 2 hours worth, and then penalties. And the penalties looked like they were never going to end. But it was a good ending. It was a good ending, wasn't it, as a Leeds United fan to see them go. Good to see you as well, mate. Good to see you. Good to see you. Who's winning tonight, mate? I can't see past City. But Tommy Tuchel and Chelsea have City's number, don't they? They beat him in the FA Cup, they beat him in the league. But I just think tonight is City's time. It is City's time. It is their time to win the Champions League for me. I'm going to have a look now and just go through the lineups with you as well. So just while I load that up, just bear with us one sec there. I do believe my friends over at All Leeds TV are doing a watch along for tonight as well. So they'll be in the house as well at some point, no doubt. Hope it goes well. Right, let's have a look at the lineups then. So for Chelsea, in goal you have Ederson, right back Walker, centre back partnership of Stones and Diaz. Apparently, guys, Laporte has been told he can go. Zinchenko at left back, a midfield three of Silva, Gundogan and Foden, De Bruyne in the 10, and then up top Mahrez and Sterling as a 2. Whether or not it'll equate to that, I'm not so sure. Maybe De Bruyne in the false 9, Sterling off the left, Mahrez on the right, and or maybe Foden as well. I don't know. It's interchangeable. I just don't know. And for Chelsea, you have Mendy in goal, a back three of Rudiger, Silva and Azpilicueta, right wing back James, left wing back Chilwell, midfield 2 of Kante and Jorginho, Havertz and Mount in the double 10s, as it were, behind Timo Werner. Will it be finding Timo tonight? Will it be finding Timo, or will he have his shooting boots on? As always, guys, you know that I like to have a flutter as well, so I'll let you know my picks for this game as well. So we've got, as a single, Kevin De Bruyne to be carded. That's 4.5 to 1. I've gone for a double of De Bruyne and Mount to be carded. We remember that Champions League semi-final against Chelsea where Mount got himself carded. There's a special on Sky as well. Foden to have 2 shots on target is 6 to 1. So we've had a little dabble on that. And we've got Timo Werner to assist 1 goal. And also a double of Jorginho and Azpilicueta to be carded. So there's a few on. As always, as expected. Victor Buckley says, come on, City. Yes, Billy, it was a lovely day today, you know. It was an absolutely lovely day. I've been out with the kids. We went to the ice cream parlour. I'm getting burnt on my head, as you can see here. Like, I started scratching my head earlier, and I was like, that hurts. This is what happens when you've got a bald head. Look at that. The sun beaming down. I should have wore a cap. Adriano, nice to see you back, mate. He says, Chelsea Oligarchs versus Manchester Petroleum. Who wins? Who cares? I care. I don't mind City. This is what I was saying about how they get absolutely hammered. But when Real Madrid were doing it, they were called the Galacticos, and everyone was fine with it. So it is what it is. Alison Marty Adams are in the house. Love to see them. We've got plenty of chat going down with that, which you love to see. Yeah, Billy, he did say nice things about us. He actually said, I took what I learned from Bielsa and took it to Brentford, and they decided to listen to me. So maybe he was just playing murder ball or something with them. You just don't know, do you? You know what I mean? We've got someone on Twitch. Nice to see Scott Tubbs 99 over on Twitch. Remember, guys, you can follow me on Twitch at JustJoeFootball. City 3-2 after extra time. John R. Wilkinson says, loving the new shirt, Joe. You got one. How and where from, please? This was from All Sports Licorice, aren't we? Yeah, he hooked me up. It's actually got Bielsa on the back as well. I don't know if you can see that. It's got number 2 and Bielsa on the bottom, across the bottom. It's a kosher Adidas. It cost me 30 quid. That is it. I'm going to get you his Twitter handle, to be fair, because All Licorice, All Sports, aren't we? Because that's who hooked me up. Let me see. I know a few people have asked me, and then they've gone to him and asked him, and he's sorted them out. So let me find it for you, because I know a lot of people will want it. Yeah, so it's All Sports AW, but it's Licorice All Sports, aren't we? But yeah, look, there it is. Look, there's some more of his pictures being shared, them that have bought the shirts off him on Twitter. So yeah, you can get it at Licorice All Sports, aren't we? Licorice All Sports, aren't we? That's where you can get the Newell shirts if they tickle your fancy. So make sure you check them out. Let's get back to some more of your comments. 3-1 to City, says Allison and Matty Adams. No love for Chelsea. Guys, countdown to kick off now. We've got 4.5 minutes to go. Michael Brown says, Joe, congratulations to Brentford on promotion to the Premier League. Pontus Jansson said some really nice things about Bielsa, stating that he learned more from Bielsa than any other coach. I mean, I've learned more from Bielsa than any other coach, and I'm not even a footballer. Bielsa's made me a better human, man. It's made me a better human. Just seeing some of the fans in the ground. I don't know if you've seen some of them unsavoury scenes where they were fighting as well, the City and Chelsea fans over in Portugal earlier on today. But it's nice to see, genuine fans in the stadium, obviously lapping it up. It's a big occasion. And when you're playing someone from the home nation, like, they will always have that over you. Like if City beat Chelsea, yeah, but we're beating Champions League final, mate. Do you know what I mean? So it adds to it. I suppose a lot of people might look at it and say, I'd rather, play someone on the continent, someone across Europe. It makes it a better final. It's a bit boring when it's two English clubs, but I don't believe the hype of that. I love it, man. I love it. I think it's a better spectacle, and it just shows the re-emergence as one of, if not the best league in the world, if it was ever in question. But there was a period of time where we were operating at the top of the game, whereas now you've got, two top teams in the Champions League final. You had Manchester United in the Europa League final, so you love to see it. And the players are getting ready. Obviously, Kante and Mendy, they were both worried about the fitness, but they both make it. So I believe I've seen as well earlier on Twitter that Mendy might be the first African to appear in the Champions League final. I don't know if that's right. Might have to check that. Probably do check it. Because I know Drogba was Ivory Coast, but he plays in the African Cup of Nations. I'm not sure. So I don't know. I think he's the first something anyway, like from his nation, I am assuming. Brentford or Swansea, didn't matter. It was always more points for us. If we can get 4 points against Man City, imagine with additions what we can do next. Yeah, look out for the top flight news look out for the daily leads tomorrow. I made a bold prediction with that stuff, but we'll have to wait and see if it comes true, because if not, it'll get clipped up. We've got Charlie from the Chatting Footy Show, says 3-1. Aaliyah Smith says, I'm here. Nice to see you, Aaliyah. Please smash a like on the stream as well, guys. Let's smash a like on the stream. Get as many viewers as we can as possible. The more likes, the more views, the more subs, all that jazz. You are the OGs, as I used to say. Look at this. Bit of a hack for you, bit of a life hack from 8 Ball Ali. Says his parents used to leave tea bags to go cold, still wet in the fridge, then dab sunburn. It helped. That's good. It'll do one or two things. It'll either help, or I'll wake up in the morning with like tea-stained face, and I'll look like I've been putting fake tan on. But I'll give it a go. Finn Reynolds says he's buzzing for Janssen. The man's been through so much heartbreak with us last year, and with Brentford, still love him and want him back. And if I want him back, I still love him though. Yeah, that goes without saying. I'm going for a Chelsea win, mate. Brighton, your day with Brighton's back in the house. So big shout out to you. Nice to see you back. Let's have a look. Let's go back. Who do you think will replace me at All These TV? They've already got a squad there, man. I left them in good hands, in capable hands, man. Of course, Oscar's still there. Oscar's the Don one. Phil, Chris, Lucy, Rhiannon, Tash, Jack. The squad is there, man. They'll smash it. Don't worry about that. Roadman says, get Connor on. Watch this space. Hopefully we can make it happen. Matt Jones, good to see you, brother. I've seen you commenting on my daily leads, top flight news bite. So thank you very much for your support, Mark. It means the absolute world. And that is it. It is keeper. So it's the first African keeper to play in the Champions League final. Of course, yeah, people are reminding me now, Eto'o, Drogba, etc., which I knew. As I was saying it, I was like, well, no, because although he's from the Ivory Coast, they still play in the African Cup of Nations, so therefore are African. But it's Mendy is the first African keeper. That makes more sense, doesn't it? That makes more sense. 3-0 to City, says Mark Jones. Salah's an African Footballer of the Year a few times. Exactly, yeah. Just ignore me. Locks Martin. Yes, Locks. He says, this is by far the best channel that are doing a watch along tonight. Happy to be here. Happy that you're here, brother. Happy that you're here. Drop me a DM, mate, if you want, and you can pop on a little bit later on if you would like, brother. I'm up for that. Yeah, Toure for Bass. Exactly, there's loads. Alfie Hill in the house, Leicester fan. Nice to see you, brother. No doubt Locks has brought you along. So nice one for being here, mate. That means the world. Aguero, last goal. Wow. That would be the one, wouldn't it? That would be the one. Cheers for the info, Joe. We'll look it up. Cheers, John. Roadman says you and Connor should make a show together. It would work well, wouldn't it? It would. Might not see end of this. I'm on 9% Imperial Stout. Well, enjoy your drink, Mark. Enjoy it, mate. It's bank holiday weekend. Enjoy it, brother. Paulo Prey says, good morning, Joe. Vietnam Whites just woke up on sofa. But watch your watch along. Cheers, brother. You know, he's always about maybe a Fernando Torres type final for Werner. That would be big, wouldn't it, Roadman? Imagine that would be big. We're about to kick off though, guys. So let's go in. Let's enjoy it. Here we go. City to kick us off. Hope you pop back on before the whistle blows. Highlight of the week. Well, Mark, before the whistle blows, we'll be making a return. However, it'll be making a return on the Just Joe Football Show. So for your weekly before the whistle blows fix, it will be on this channel, okay? It's something that I came up with, and Tash was lovely enough to message and say, look, Joe, Monday Night Football before the whistle blows, they're your thing. We want you to have it. So I'm really, really grateful for that as well, because I didn't want to like create another sort of another show that would run alongside it, because it'd just be all a bit dodgy. But I didn't ask, you know, they messaged me and just said, look, we think it's your show, you should keep it. So that's cool. So before the whistle blows, we'll be back with the likes of Locks, etc. Next season, and it will be on the Just Your Football Show. Nice to see Lou Leeds in the chat. Yeah, green screen set up. Locks, help me up with that. I'm actually in the stadium. Like, you think I'm sat and this is a green screen. I'm not. The game's going on behind me, but I'm not asked about it. I'd rather talk to you guys. You're the best watch along channel, says Alfie. I love that, mate. Make sure you smash a like on the stream. Share the stream as well. Subscribe to the channel if you can. We're nearly at 3K, guys. We're nearly at 3K. I'm hoping to get there in the next few weeks, because every time I do a video, the subscribers are just going up, man, daily, and it's crazy. I'm really, really grateful for that. I'm really happy for all your support, guys. Genuinely, it means a lot, man. Here's Kyle Walker, then giving it into Mahrez. Guys, I don't know if you've seen this as well, and I will put it on the Top Flight news bite that'll come out tomorrow. Apparently, Sterling and Mahrez are going to be offered up for sale. Yeah, they're going to be offered up for sale by City, which I think's a bit of a madness. Yeah, Lou, I will still be popping on All Leeds TV. I'll be at the Don Level Members Night as well, which I think is going to be around June, July, where we have, you know, a night. So I'll be still there. We're still great friends. I spoke to Oscar today. I spoke to Tash yesterday, you know. Everything's good. It's just I wanted to concentrate on my own little thing. And obviously I have uni coming up. Here's Werner on the right-hand side. Good challenge by John Stones. It's going to be a Chelsea throw-in. I've heard Laporte as well. Laporte, Mahrez and Sterling could all be on the way from City, which I can understand the Sterling one, can sort of understand the Laporte one, because obviously he's not been getting much game time. He'll want game time. They've got Nathan Ake, who's a younger lad who's probably more happy to sit on the bench than a Laporte is. But the Mahrez one's a real puzzling one, because I think Mahrez is one of Pep's favourite players, you know. But yeah, I don't know. What minute am I on, Joe Smith? So I'm on 2 minutes 59, 3 minute there. 3 minute on the clock. Jorginho's just hit the deck there as Bernardo Silva nicked the ball off him. It's probably a soft free kick, that, to be fair. You wouldn't sell Sterling, wouldn't Lou Leeds? I know, but he's not had a great season, though. He's not had a great season. He's N'Golo Kante now. He's got Reece James to the right of him. Kai Havertz trying to pop up in between the lines. Werner's made a run. He's probably strolled offside for me. Maybe not. The flag's not gone up. Cut back. Kai Havertz in the box. Oh, it takes a little deflection off Ruben Dias, but easy for Ederson. I've seen images of Ederson as well, taking penalties today. you just know he's not no David De Gea when it comes to penalties. That guy's just going to smash it in the top bins. Believe that. Believe that. I am working on, guys, getting a better setup so that you have the live scoreboard and the timer and stuff on the stream. So I'm able to do that when I'm sat on my own, you know. So look out for that, hopefully coming for the Euros. I've got the Euros. Obviously, I plan on doing a lot of content for the Euros, a lot of the games, watch-alongs, etc. So keep it locked, because as I say, I'm going to try and improve it. Remember as well, guys, you can become a member of Just Joe Football Show. If that's something you'd be interested in doing and supporting the channel, you can do so. The link is in the description to check that out and what perks you get and stuff like that. If that tickles your fancy, you don't have to, guys. It's like I say, if you just want to help and support. I know a lot of people do Discords, etc., but it's like if you want, just do that. And guys, we've got over 100 live viewers as well, which is absolutely huge. Early doors, not normally used to this on the Just Joe Football Show, so thank you very much. Just seeing that there. Smash a like on the stream if you can. That would be greatly appreciated. Let's see if we can get up to 200. The target is 208. That's been my peak. That's been my peak. Got a new hello from Kosovo in Serbia. Big shout out, brother. Nice to hear you and see you all the way from Serbia. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. That would be amazing if you could do that. Anfield Agenda have a live score starting 11, like you said. Yeah, so I've actually been in touch with Craig. I've been speaking to Craig, who does Anfield Agenda. He's a good friend of mine. He's a top bloke. If you're not subscribed to Anfield Agenda, make sure you do. But yeah, he's going to be sorting me out. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because he's a busy man. He's a busy man. But yeah. Yeah, I know. To be honest, I've met Fogden. I've tried to get stuck into Fogden a few times, tried to get help, and yeah, but it is what it is. Fogden's at the game. Fogden's at the game. That shows the reach this guy has. He's gone for Gazprom. He's gone for Gazprom. Big shout out, guys. We've got 234 people. 234 people in the chat. That's broken the record of 208. You are all legends. Thank you. Leanne, no, subscribing is free. Just press the subscription button, totally free, massively helps the channel. Thank you so much, everyone, being here. Isela Felix says, Chelsea for the win, Chelsea for the win. Yo, Lauria, Sadie Q, legends all being here. Thank you so much for being here. Subscribe to the channel. That would be great if you could do so. Like I say, my biggest one's been 208. But we're now on 258, so that's absolute scene. So thank you very much. Rawessa says, who do you think is going to win? I think it's going to be City. Here is Phil Foden up against Reece James. Reece James with a new trim, looking fresh. There was actually an image released on social media earlier on of Foden and Reece James when they were at youth level, and they literally look about 6 or 7 year old. It's a madness. That's what it's exciting for me though, as an Englishman, to see Foden, James, Mount, top players in the Champions League final. It can only be a positive. Can only be a positive for Leeds United. For Leeds United, for England. I need to take my Leeds United head off. But yeah, 45 likes off 100. Thank you very much for that, guys. Get them 45 likes. There's over 200 people watching. Smash the like on the stream. Ball sent long by Edison. Sterling's in. He's in the box. He took it down. Great challenge, Reece James. But I tell you what, that's a great ball out. Reece James, though, power. He's got power. He has power in them shoulders, yeah? Bang. Look at that. Straight one route stuff. You know, it was said pre-match, you know, with the way Chelsea play, they're going to try and pen City in, that there will be times that they'll just go route one. They will just go route one. So when they go route one, they're going to cause problems, you know, and they nearly got in there. We nearly got in there. Here's Phil Foden with the set piece, with the corner ball. Phil Foden to whip it in. Who's underneath it? It is Azpilicueta. It's going to drop. Oh, it's a free kick given against Zinchenko. A free kick given against Zinchenko. Patricia would like to see City win. I think so too. I think I wouldn't mind. Zinchenko actually pushed Thiago Silva. Look at Reece James just putting Sterling on the weight. See you though. Bang, shoulder. You've got no chance with your little T-Rex arms, brother. Running around like a little T-Rex. That was brutal, weren't it? Never take the Leeds hat off. Never take the Leeds hat off. I know, yeah. My apologies. 386 people watching, huge numbers. Thank you so much. Let's see if we can get to 500. Smash a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here as well. That would be absolutely amazing if you could do that. Havertz knocks it down. Here's Mason Mount. Mason Mount back to Rudiger. Rudiger's been absolutely fantastic since Tuchel came in. Ball, one route stuff, dealt with by Stones, not convincingly though. It's dropped to Havertz. He's got Werner ahead of me, and he's gone wide out to Mount, back to Havertz. Can he get a ball in the box? Werner! Oh no, Werner, what are you doing? Absolute air shot. Should we be surprised? No, we shouldn't. Finding Timo is back in the house. City have a chance to break on the counter. It's Raheem Sterling. He's in the box. He's got Mahrez. It's end-to-end stuff. It is end-to-end stuff currently, guys. Zinchenko to Sterling. Can Sterling get around Aspilicueta? It's end-to-end stuff in the Champions League final. You love it. Yeah, Werner from 6 yards out, air shot off his leg. Finding Timo. He's back in the house. There was a chance straight away up the other end. Zinchenko to Sterling. Sterling, will he have a run at Aspilicueta this time? Mahrez has popped up in space in the box. Tries to get round James. Believe me, when James is in front of you and he puts that weight, you ain't getting past him, guys. You are not getting past him. Honestly, it's mad. You are not getting past him at all because he's just beast mode. He's just beast mode. Look at Werner. Absolute air shot. When they're going to give up on Werner, do you think? And just say, do you know what? It is what it is. Like my man Mega says here, let's be honest, Werner couldn't lace pad his boots. It's facts. It's facts. It's facts. It's facts. Werner couldn't lace pad his boots. Here's Ruben Diaz. He's gone inside to Gundogan. No Fernandinho, remember. No Fernandinho. So it's a strange one that he hasn't gone with a proper recognised DM in there today. He's gone with a midfield of Gundogan, De Bruyne, Foden. So that was a real turn up for the Bucks. I'm surprised Sterling started as well. But as always, Pep likes to throw a wild card in there. Here's Mason Mount. I think that's soft. He's tugged back by Gundogan, but is it really? I don't know what's happened to all them people that came in. All them people that came in have done one. Absolute chebs. They got Joe all excited. I was bouncing. I was ready. And they've all gone. I've seen a lot of people saying, are you putting the game on? We don't put the game on. We don't put the game on, man. The clue is in the title, brothers and sisters. Watchalong. Reece James looking for the run of Werner. Diaz not dealt with it convincingly. It's actually John Stones. Werner, can he get round Stones? It's in the box for Kante. Poor touch by Kante, and it's plucked away by Ruben Diaz. City go on the break. Foden into De Bruyne. Back to Foden. Can't keep control. Havertz manages to nick it away and gives it to Rudiger. He's got Mount on the left. He's isolated. Back inside. Keeping hold of the ball. Rudiger. It's a good final. It's had a good start, though. It's had a good start. I'm enjoying it. It's looking much better than that Manchester United and Villarreal game, that's for sure. So let's hope it has a similar ending. Mount's making a run. Ball from Thiago Silva. He looked onside to me as well. Flag has gone up. He looked onside to me, to be honest. Have I ever met Mark Goldbridge? I have. He doesn't remember meeting me, though, because that guy's thing I have. I was very drunk. I don't drink anymore, but I was very drunk. Yes, I have met him at the Football Blogging Awards. And yes, he's a really, really cool and nice guy, man. He's a nice guy. So, yeah, top guy. Obviously, he's the king as well, isn't he? He's the king. He's the king of the watch-alongs. He's the man. Up there with Craig. Craig B-Tech. I think Craig calls himself a B-Tech Goldbridge. There's the route one ball again, looking for the run of De Bruyne this time. It's headed out by Thiago Silva, and it's going to be a throw-in for City. We've got 13 minutes on the clock. 13 minutes on the clock. Michael says he heard that Craig was giving up on Anfield agenda. Possibly, mate. I know he's mentioned it a few times, to me, and he just wanted to get to 100 subscribers. I suppose if he is getting abuse, it's not good, is it, mate? Just people trying to make a living. But there's people who always pull you down regardless of what you do, That's what people want to see, people fail. Some people get, they buzz off that. But 100,000 people love him. So it is what it is. Mount, chance. Cut back, Werner, he's got to score. Oh, Timo Werner. Finding Timo again. That's 2 now. 2. Great run by Mount. Gives it to Werner. Can't get his shot off properly. And it's easy for Edison in the end. It's a tame effort. It's a really tame effort. You know, I think someone says, you know, it's a good save and that's fair, but he's got to do better. Werner again on the left. Side netting. 3 chances for Werner. 3 misses. But he is knocking. He's knocking on the door. Tommy Tuchel's happy with it. He's raising the roof for the Chelsea fans. He's knocking on the door. But listen, that's 3 now. 3. 6 yards. He's got to score. And he is a big flop. He is a big flop, Jordan. You're right. Joseph, all the way from Sierra Leone, West Africa. Big shout out. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. How are you feeling, brother, that Mendy is the first African goalkeeper to play in the Champions League final? Corner ball then. Corner ball coming in now. Who's going to take it? Is it going to be Mount? Let's have a look. Ball ready to be played in. It's Reece James. It's easy for Edison, that. Easy. Right underneath him, wasn't it? Emmett's made a bold prediction and says Reece James is going to get done by Sterling. We'll have to wait and see. De Bruyne. Oh, he's managed to get round Chilwell. Good recovering tackle there, though. Good recovering tackle. I think it's Jorginho, possibly, who gets back on to cover, and he's picked up the ball now and give it back to Rudiger. Rudiger square to Thiago Silva. Aspilicueta wide on the right. He gives him it in there. You got 15 minutes play, guys. It's still Man City 0, Chelsea 0. But it's been a good game, hasn't it? It has been a good game. Games Arena says, how can I watch the live match? Get BT Sport, brother. But don't stop watching me. Watch BT. But if you don't have access to that, then listen to me, and I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Here's Gundogan. Gundogan running at Silver. He's gone out to Mahrez. Mahrez isolating Chilwell. Can he get round him? He's coming on his left. Good defending by Chilwell. I've been impressed by Chilwell this season. But from a personal point, not quite up there with Luke Shaw, but another player that we, an England international. Here's Sterling. Apparently it's on YouTube. But don't watch that. Watch this. Oh, nice. Zinchenko looking for the run of Foden. I don't know whether or not he intended it. Go on, De Bruyne. Reece James, strong as an ox, staying on his feet. Dealt with the challenge. Foden diving all over. Don't let that emotion get the better of you, son. Don't let that emotion get the better of you. Chilwell for the run of Mount. Here's Mount. So you're going to go back inside. Havertz wants it off him. He's looked for the run of Werner. Werner, another chance. Can he fashion it? Can he get a goal? He's gone out to Chilwell. Chilwell, cross. Kante, smallest man on the pitch, manages to get in between Sterling and Diaz, but heads it over. Widen over by N'Golo Kante. I don't know how he's managed to win the header among them two, to be fair. He's got in between Diaz and Sterling, I think it is. Yeah. Bang. I suppose he's always got to beat Sterling, even though they're both teeny, aren't they? Chelsea had the early chances, though. Finding Timo, missed a few. City yet to fashion a real chance. Yeah, Emmett's like, yo, how are you winning the header there, Kante? I don't get it. I don't know myself. There you go. Billy Snowden says, type in BT Sport on YouTube and it will come up. There you go. Alpha N, you can watch it on YouTube if you type in BT Sport. But if you do that, you're going to lose me, aren't you? What's going on? What's going on? Bernardo Silva. He's running out of options. He's gone back to Stones. John Stones. Every time I see John Stones, I just think of that video of him dancing. Yeah, it is, isn't it? 14 York says it's already better than the other final. 100% it is. I'm with you. Stones. Allowed to carry it out. He's give it to Zinchenko, back to Diaz. He's got Sterling on the left. He's going to go back inside Stones. Got Mahrez tugging the other, not tugging, hugging the other touchline. He's hugging the other touchline. Kyle Walker, another England international playing in the Champions League final. You love to see it. Stones into Zinchenko. Gundogan. Great ball by Gundogan. That to Diaz in loads of space. De Bruyne trying to get round Jorginho. Oh, Oh, look, Sterling's not getting past James. I'm not having it, Emmett. I'm not having it, Emmett. I know you mentioned it, but I just can't see him getting past James. James is a tank, man. And if he gets right side of you, you ain't getting past him. He's beast mode. Zinchenko. I'm sort of, I said before when I was talking about my 26, the England players, I'd say he drops out, but, when I think about it more, maybe not. I do really like Trent, but Reece James, man, he's so difficult to get around, man. In a one-on-one scenario, I think, anyway. Maybe I'm wrong, but Graham Noble says, what's happening, Joe? Nothing, brother. I hope you're well. Thank you for coming over. Make sure you smash a like on the stream. We had like over 300 folk at one point. It was lovely to see. It was short-lived, but it was still good. You love to see it. Can you imagine what them numbers like Goldbridge and that, and they've got over they've got thousands of people in. Oh, I would get the juices flowing all right. I'd be bouncing off the walls. But we'll get there. We'll get there one day. Martin Cook said, I'd rather listen to you than watch BT Sport, Joe, with intermittent visits to All Leeds TV. There you go. You can do that as well. All Leeds TV have got a stream going as well today for the Champions League final. Diaz back to Stones. Where's Stones going with this now then? Come on. This is what I'm saying. Chelsea, look, not giving them any options. But then what they might do, easy, is resort to going to over the top. Zinchenko. Oh, good challenge that by Mount. He's had a good start, and he is. Kai Havertz. Werner pulling out on the right. He's got 3 Chelsea bodies around him. Sterling with the chance here to break. He's got Foden. Oh, he's made the right choice, giving it De Bruyne. Oh, I tell you what, I'm screaming, Foden. No, he went the right choice, didn't he? He went the right choice to of course, Kevin De Bruyne. If you have a look at this run. I'm going, Foden. Oh, he's offside anyway, De Bruyne. So maybe you should have given it Foden. You know what I mean? Maybe you should have given him 100%. Maybe you should have given it Foden. Sorry, I've just had a text from the missus. I think she's saying, keep the noise down, Joe, will you, a little bit? No! Is there any names? No, I don't know, You'll know you're there, Joe, when you have to use members only chat so you can read it. Yeah, I suppose as well. Yeah, you can only. Yeah, you're right. But then again, I'll give it you for free, Lou. I'll give it you for free, the members chat. I'll give it you for free. Kai Havertz, what a ball that is to Ben Chilwell. Nah, wrong decision. I think he should have given it Mount, then he's tried to fizz it across to Werner. You might as well not give it to Werner because he's not going to score. So give it someone else. Start missing the kid out. That's what I'd be thinking. Kante to Reece James. Can he bend one in the box here? It's inside to Werner. City bodies everywhere. James, whip. That is a good whip as well. Good header by Stones. Because Kai Havertz was waiting to knock that in there, that's for sure. Rudiger. Here we go. Thiago Silva, little dink out wide to Chilwell. It's well defended by Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker's continued his run, and Mahrez has found him. That's a foul, ref. No ball. You did not get the ball, Jorginho. It's a foul. Exactly, Lou. Lou knows the score. Thoughts on no Bamford call-up? I think it's a travesty, Roadman. I think it's a travesty. Do you know what, Emma? I don't even know. But like Roadman says here, they've got Abraham. They've got Abraham on the bench. Apparently, Abraham and Hudson-Odoi have both been told they're surplus to requirements at Chelsea. I think Dortmund are interested, so they could be on their way. Yeah. Rightly so, Sterling's been told it's a dive. Reece James getting the ball off him. He's felt the touch. He can't. Basically, Sterling cannot do the alien flop. He's tried to do the alien flop. If you have a look at this, look at that. What kind of the boy needs to speak to Bill Ayling. If you need help on how to do the flop, Speak to Bill Ayling, because that was shocking, Sterling, and rightly so. The referee has gone other way, mate. Other way. Free kick then, sent long, Azpilicueta, Werner battling with Diaz. Diaz wins that battle. James I think James has got Sterling's number, boyos and girlos. Edison looking for that route one pass, no joy. Azpilicueta's got it. He's give it to James, back to Azpilicueta, who sends it long. It's gone straight out of play though. It's going to be a throw-in for City. What is the score currently, Alfie? Check it out down here, brother. Look, City 0, Chelsea 0. UEFA Champions League final. This is the important bit. Smash the like and subscribe button. Make that happen. But as you can see there, it's there. It's 0-0. It's 0-0, brother. Thank you for being here, Alfie. Make sure you smash the like on the stream. Free kick. Free kick given against Kante. I think it's pretty soft. Don't know what you guys think. I think it's pretty soft. Brighton, you deal with Brighton, says go Chelsea. How do you feel, Brighton, you deal with Brighton, the fact that Ben White has been called up to the England squad and Brighton get no props for that whatsoever? It's all down to Leeds United and Bielsa. How do you feel about it? I'm only joking, brother. I bet you're buzzing though. I know I was. I was happy for him. And apparently he said he cried on the phone for an hour with his mum. They just cried, which is amazing scenes. It's amazing scenes. Free kick now. Dangerous position though. Reece James and Ben Chilwell stood over it. Reece James to put one in here, surely. Or is it going to go in swinger from Chilwell? Let's wait and see. Reece James pops it in. Havertz does get on the end of it. Not a good header though. Werner keeps it alive. Back to... Oh, Kante's had to go all the way back here to Mendy. He sent it long. Surely that's offside. Zinchenko's going to deal with that easy. Nice little touchdown by Ford and that. Something special, that kid. And that's what he is. He's a kid, man. And he's playing Champions League football. It's a madness. It's a madness. John Stones, Walker. Walker back to Stones. Chelsea settling in the defensive shape. No real options for City currently. Diaz maybe for Stones, but Walker switch it now to Diaz. There's no real options. Chelsea defending well. Gundogan's telling him, bring it. There's Diaz now. Yet to see De Bruyne properly get on the ball. He's fed it into Sterling though. Can Sterling get round James? Oh, he's got round him this time. Oh, James back onto cover. That's a key battle that's going on down that left-hand side. James and Sterling. Sterling looked like he got past him then, but if you just look, Reece James, body. It's all about the body, man. He's a machine, an absolute machine. Michael Brown says, Lewis Dunk's been their best defender this season. He's overshadowed by Ben White. Yeah, he must be wounded, Dunk, to be fair. He must be. Oh, De Bruyne's in. Ball, Foden! Oh, Rudiger. Exceptional defending from Rudiger. That's exceptional defending because that was going in the back of the net. And Rudiger is like a different man since Tommy Tuchel's come in because that there was a definite goal. Mendy wasn't saving it. Outside of the foot, found by De Bruyne. I was just speaking a second ago. De Bruyne had been pretty quiet. I hadn't really had a chance to get on the ball. Werner's just put it out of play with a poor touch. But Foden was in there. What a little pass there by De Bruyne. Foden, great touch initially. Actually, maybe it's a little bit heavy. He's trying to get his shot off. And Rudiger's come across out of nowhere. Bam. He's been great, Ethan. You're right, Ethan, in the comments, great defender. He's been great since Tommy Tuchel came in. I think it was Rudiger that said the stuff about Frank Lampard to The Athletic, to be fair. Obviously, Rudiger wasn't high up on Frank Lampard's list of players, if that makes sense. So, always happens though, doesn't it? You'll always have people that'll say bad about a certain coach, work with another, but Rudiger has been great since Tuchel came in for me. But yeah, first real chance for City that, and for me it was going in the back of the net if it wasn't for Rudiger's decisive slide tackle. Decisive. Oh, free kick, is it? No, offside. Werner offside, finding Timo, trying to find Dory, Well, where am I? I don't know where back at net is. So he's just like straying offside. I love that from Lou Leeds. Look, my laptop crashed, so I've only at the last few minutes had your commentary. And that's all you need, isn't it, Lou? That's all you need. That is all you need. Zinchenko, Diaz, Walker wants it maybe. No, it's gone into Bernardo Silva on halfway. He's got Walker. No, he's had to check back inside. Zinchenko trying to pop up good defensive shape from from Chelsea, sorry. That's not good commentary, is it, Lou? City defenders, City tackling themselves by the sounds of it, if you're listening to that with no picture. Here's Stones. Stones, little dink out wide to Walker. He's kept it in as well. Chilwell, he's going to get round him. Oh! I tell you what, Chilwell as well, to be fair, pushed Walker a few times. His pace managed to get past him. Mahrez missed it by inches. Gundogan's just put Werner in the bin as well. And here's a chance for City. Sterling's got wrong side of James. Why has he had a shot? Why has he had an effort at goal? Foden's asking for an handball, really. But that's the one time that sort of Sterling hasn't had to deal with James in the fact that he was already wrong side of him. That's no way an handball, is it? No way an handball. Foden crying for it, but it's not a chance. 30 minutes played, guys. It's still 0-0. It's going to be a Mendy goal kick. Dylan Dyke says, I'm a City fan. I'm not, mate. No, I'm a Leeds United fan. I'm a football fan. But I'm a Leeds United fan. But I do want City to win this, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. And I think they will. It's going to be a throw in City's way anyways. De Bruyne tries to get round Reece James. Here's that run from Walker. He was pushed from pillar to post by Chilwell, to be fair. Cut back. Mahrez just misses out on it. Foden collecting the ball off Zinchenko from the throw. Zinchenko's lost out here. Kai Havertz. Werner's got a chance. He's on the right-hand wing. He does everyone for pace, doesn't he, really, Werner, to be fair. Kante's got a chance to switch it. Chilwell's screaming for it. Wide on the left. It's gone to James. Will he try pepper that ball out there? He's not. He's gone into Silva. And Chelsea are going to try start again. Aspilicueta. Poor ball. Cut out by De Bruyne. De Bruyne finds Foden. Foden, great. That's great from Foden. Jorginho, get your card out. Get your card out, Jorginho. We want him to get a card. De Bruyne takes it quickly into Bernardo Silva. There's Gundogan. Finds De Bruyne. De Bruyne, good touch to get away from Havertz. Oh, he's done brilliantly, Kai Havertz, to nick it back off him. Fair play. James finding Mount. Here's Mount. Tackled by Zinchenko. It's just technical player after technical player. It's just good defending. It's a really good game for me so far. You can tell the emotion. You can tell Walker there just tries to put the afterburners on round Chilwell, but Chilwell's defended it well. Mount back inside. There's Rudiger. Any options for Chelsea? No, so he's had to go to Silva. Aspilicueta. Chelsea just playing keep ball at the back at the minute, looking for that opening. He's had to go all the way back to Mendy now. Come on then, Mendy. Where's he going with this? 32 minutes on the clock, guys. City 0, Chelsea 0, as you can see down there. Rudiger. There's Chilwell. He's getting pressed, though. He's trying to dig a pass out to Havertz. Gundogan manages to get in front. It looked like he was given a free kick there. Reece James, there's a chance here for Chelsea. Reece James carrying the ball. Sterling trying to get right side. He can't. Reece James has found Werner. Werner on the edge. There's no options for City, for Chelsea. No real gusto in that move there. Aspilicueta. He had a chance to hook it over to Werner and he thought, nah, you're not getting it, finding Timo. Mount's gone out wide to Chilwell. Chilwell back to Mount. City well in the defensive shape now. I think the move's gone. It looked like a counter. Oh, what a ball that is. Oh, great defending Kyle Walker. Chilwell had made a good run. Kyle Walker, right place, right time, heads it back to Edison. Oh, it was offside anyway. It was miles off. Look at that from Walker, though. Just making sure. German Muniz says this should be the away kit. I don't think we'd be able to have red, would you? Never in a million years. Never. But it's an accepted red, is the Newell shirt now, thanks to Bielsa. Definitely. It's Stones. Diaz, it's mad how wide Diaz is playing like a left back at times. The back three, Walker. There's James, hooked it. Yellow cards come out, guys. Let's have a look. Who's this for? Ilkay Gundogan. That's no good for us, is it? We want Gundogan, we want Mount, we want Jorginho. I forget who the others are now. I think that's a bit harsh, ref. Got Chelsea fan there putting on the goggles. Must be looking for Frank Lampard. Silva getting up off the deck. I think it's an off the ball situation, I think. I don't know what's happened. They're getting water on board anyway. They're getting water on board. Let's have a look and see. There's Olivier Giroud warming up. I don't think he's coming on for Silva, that's for sure. Yeah, so let me just remind everyone what the dabbles are. We've got De Bruyne to be carded as a single. We've got De Bruyne and Mount to be carded as a double. We've got Foden 2+ shots on target. He'd have had one now, wouldn't he? I'm assuming he's been given that one. Timo Werner to assist 1 goal. So that's a turn up. And Jorginho and Azpilicueta to be carded as well as a double. I wonder if Foden's been given that shot on target. Was it a shot on target, do you think? Or was it more thingy coming across? Let's have a look. Player stats. Shots on target, yeah, it wasn't given as well. Sterling Werner wasn't given as one. Let's have a look at this. How's that a little harsh, Joe? It could have been a career ender. I'll have to watch it back. If it was a career ender, he'd have got more than a yellow, surely. He looked like he got to the ball first to me. Career ender. Don't know about that, Brighton, your day with Brighton. You're not brightening my day with Brighton today. Tell you. Graham Noble has seen us playing red back in the day. Played in orange as well, right? Before Revy came. I think we got rid of the orange kit. Stones. Out wide there then. There's Mahrez. He's got Bernardo Silva ahead of him. He's gone inside to Foden. He's gone back to Walker. Oh, Silva. Oh, here we go. Kante chance. He's got Havertz to the right, Werner to the left. This time he's made it. Give it to Havertz. Havertz rightly tries to cut inside to fashion a chance on that left foot, but it's great defending from Zinchenko. Zinchenko's gone route one. It's defended, but Silva has a chance here. Bernardo Silva has a chance here. Chelsea have got players back, but City, it's opened up for them. There's Mahrez on the right. He's up against Chilwell. Can he get round him? He's in the box. He's turned in. Can he get across? It's gone straight into Mendy. Oh, look at Michael Cha. He's fuming. Michael, man. Come on, brother. I'm really grateful I seen it. You said 60 million, didn't you? And he's waiting for it. Mate, I get a lot of... Oh, man. Why are you being like that, Michael? Come on, man. Joe's got a family of 3 kids and a missus and loads of stuff, you know. Today, my missus has been taking one of my children to Liverpool, so I've had a house full with 3 kids and a dog, and I took my kids out. I'm sorry that I didn't respond to your comment to say thanks, but thank you very much now, Michael, okay? I'll say it to you now. Give us a break, brother. Give us a break. Thiago Silva looks like he's coming off with an injury. Chelsea fans clapping him off. Will it be Anders Christiansen that comes on? It'll be gutted, obviously. Champions League final missed. Anders Christiansen is the one that's going to come on. Leo is asking for the scoreline. It is down there, mate. Can you see that? City 0, Chelsea 0. There you go, brother. City 0, Chelsea 0. That's the score. So Anders Christiansen has come on for the injured Thiago Silva. I think he's going to extend his deal at Chelsea, but that'll be gutting for him to come off during a Champions League final. Gutted for any player missing out and then to play and then to come off, of course. We're on 39 minutes, guys. 39 minutes on the clock. Yeah, I'm only joking, Michael. I'm really grateful. I did see you put that, brother. All right, and you're a supporter, brother. So I'm really grateful that you did take the time to put that in for me, and I'll make sure I'm on it. I swear I loved the tweet. I swear I loved it. I remember seeing it. Kante nicks in the header. Here's Havertz. He's got Chilwell on the left. Can Mount get ahead of him? He's looking for Werner. Werner knocked down. It's a shite knockdown, isn't it? Werner, man, just what happened for him? just what happened to him? Just what happened to him? There's Christiansen now with his first touch. Anders Christiansen. Lou Leeds knows it. Aguero to come off the bench and score late on. Mount. He's got Chilwell ahead of him. What a nice little knock that was. Chilwell's had to come in. He's never beaten Kyle Walker for a foot race, is he? That's what it is. Mount spread it. Looking for James. He's going to find him. What a ball that is as well. Reece James inside. Jorginho. No real forward options currently. Rudiger, though, has picked out Chilwell. Mount wants it off him. He's going to give it him. No point on the 1-2 when Kyle Walker's about. You ain't getting that ball on the return. You ain't getting the ball on that return. Joe, the latest from Phillips, quote from The Athletic, it is feared that KP has suffered a dislocation that would be devastating to his chances of participating in the tournament. Wow, that would be a bad one, wouldn't it? But there was videos of him. Doing it, right? I swear. But then again, he'll get assessed. I think we find out, is it Tuesday we find out the final 26 that are going to make it to the Euros? I'll be gutted for Calvin, especially if you consider it was the last moment of the game, like the last tackle of the game. It's brutal. Oh, good challenge by Bernardo Silva. We've got 4 minutes of the first half to go. It's still Man City 0, Chelsea 0. Mendy's got it at the back. It's gone to Christiansen. Yeah, German, there is a video of him. There is a video of him working the shoulder, isn't there, to a tune? But then again, maybe it's, I don't know. Mount, that's a beauty ball. Havertz, he's got round him. It's going to be Chelsea. It's going to be 1-0. Chelsea lead 1-0 in the Champions League final. It is a ball from Mason Mount, which was an absolute beauty from Mason Mount. And this time it doesn't fall to this time it doesn't fall to Werner. It falls to Havertz. Havertz nicks it round Ederson, gets the vital touch that takes it round Ederson, and he puts it in the back of the net. And Chelsea lead 1-0 to a goal from Kai Havertz, guys. Look at the ball from Mount. It's pinged out wide by Mendy. Chilwell into Mount, and watch this for a ball. Oh, it's a beauty. And what a touch. Havertz round him. Ederson does get a touch, but the ball from Mount is everything. And he gets round, and he's got an easy tap in, open net. If that's Werner, he probably misses it, but it wasn't. It was Kai Havertz, and Chelsea lead in the Champions League final 1-0 to a goal from Kai Havertz. There you go. Kai Havertz, Tommy Tuchel. Bouncing, he is bouncing. 43rd minute. That's going to be all change for both sides. Half-time tea talk. That is 1 goal in 12 matches, but what a goal it is. What an important goal it is. 1-0. Chelsea lead with the goal from Kai Havertz on the 43rd minute. It's all about the ball from Mount. It is all about the ball from Mason Mount, guys. You have to say that. It is all about that ball. There you go. Clive Wimpempe says, 97 never forgiven. Come on, Man City. Come on, Man City. Edison should have gone down. Stay on your feet. You make yourself bigger. Yeah, so there is that. Edison's one of the best goalkeepers in the world, don't he? You can't really question him. It's all about that ball, isn't it? That ball from Mason Mount's a beauty. It's the right way, and Havertz got enough to get round Edison. And it's an empty net for him to tap into. Wow. We've got less than a minute left of normal time. Chelsea are going to be so hard to score against now, second half. Honestly, they don't concede a lot of goals under Tommy Tuchel anyway. So the fact that they're now leading at half-time, that's massive for Chelsea. First goal, always important. Havertz, chance for Reece James. He's got the wrong side of Sterling. Sterling's gone back right side. He's got Kante there. No, James, nowhere for him to go. He's had to go back. Azpilicueta to Anders Christiansen. Chelsea should be happy just to see this out till half-time now. We're coming up to the 45th minute. Emmett, you've been right. Sterling is afraid of James. James has him in his pocket. Sterling needs hooking off. Pep needs to change it up. Tuchel in charge here. Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? Azpilicueta. Got 3 minutes. 3 minutes of added time in this first half. What a ball from Mount that was, you know. I mean, he needs extra props for that because it was a beauty. It's going to be a Chelsea throw. Chelsea are bouncing. Mount's bouncing. Got a Londoners. Hakeem. Right, Londoners. Buzzing, they are buzzing. It's been a great final thus far, though. It has been. It's been a real good game of football. Here's Azpilicueta. There's James. Reece James up against Zinchenko. He's got Kante ahead of him. Give it Kante. He's looking for the run of Werner. Werner brings it down. Do you know what? Just bring on Giroud, man. Bring on Giroud. Like, he's chested it down there. He can't get a shot on target. Just bring on Olivier Giroud, man. Honestly. Thiago Silva off, obviously picked up an injury, so had to come off. Anders Christian come on for him then not long after. Obviously, Chelsea have gone one up with a goal from Kai Havertz after a lovely ball from Mason Mount. City have it all to do now. Look, Sterling's not having joy at all. Sterling not getting joy out of Reece James at all. There's Aguero sat on the bench. Maybe Aguero will be called upon at some point. Azpilicueta back to Christiansen. There's Mendy. Got a minute left of normal time. Throw in Chelsea. It's going to stay 1-0, I think. It's going to stay 1-0 at least. German Muniz says, Pep is proving critics right. You can't win the Champions League without Barcelona. I don't know, mate. It's still early doors yet, isn't it? Still early doors. Clive says, Man City really poor in attack. They haven't really fashioned anything, have they? There's been a chance for Foden. That's all, really. They're trying to start one now, though. Here's John Stones. Zinchenko's free if he wants to squeeze it through there. He's missed the opportunity and he's had to go to Diaz. Diaz back into Stones. It's really good defending from Chelsea. No real options. Walker's done well. He's broke the lines, but he's defended great. I thought that was harsh. He's going to pull up Mount here, or is it Jorginho? It's half time. He's pulled up a free kick and then blown for half time. So as it stands, Chelsea will be champions of Europe. Lost in the FA Cup final, got into the top four, and they could well win the Champions League, which would be some turnaround after the disastrous start to the season under Frank Lampard. Of course, they were ninth when Tommy Tuchel came in. So it's been quite the turnaround. But like German Muniz says, Chelsea will just sit back and play counter-attack, exactly what they wanted. It is a huge one, isn't it? It is huge for them to be 1-0 up, 100%. They're so hard to break down as well. That's the thing. It is really difficult to break this Chelsea side down. They very rarely concede a lot of goals unless they're playing West Brom. But yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? Yeah, what a half it was, Matt. It was great, wasn't it? It was a great advert for football. I thought it was good. It was good at times. Obviously, Chelsea 1-0 up as well, which is a turn up for the books. Matt, let me know if you're free, brother. You're more than welcome to join me as always, mate. If you would like to join me, let me know. Send me a message. It'd be nice to chat. Especially on the halftime show. Let's get Matt in the house. Let's get Locks in the house if he's about. Let's see what everyone is up to. Just laughing at a message I got off my brother. 60 odd of you watching currently, guys. Smash a like on the stream if you can. Subscribe to the channel. We're on that road to 3K. We want to get to 3K as soon as possible, as soon as we can. Let's see how many of you are currently watching now. So let's check them likes. We have 84 likes. We've got 14 dislikes. Now I'm assuming that's when I had like an influx of like 300 people all coming at once and then find out that I wasn't actually showing the game. So I'm assuming that's them. However, it might not be. And if 14 people have disliked my stream, then you can do one. Yeah. But if you've come expecting the game, then I totally understand that. Do you know what I mean? Don't worry about that. Don't watch this. I get it. I get it. Matt says he's eating a chippy right now. I'm sorry I can't make it. Well, I think you're out of order, mate. You need to quick time eat your chippy and come and get involved. Michael says, in a way, this final is sad because Man City and Chelsea are oh no, man. Yeah, it's nice to see Villarreal do it, but then done the Champions League, have they? I don't buy in it. Look, football is football now. It's where it's at. You're not going to change that. You know, you just look. It's not for City because, yeah, okay, admittedly, it's not a story. It's not a story, is it? Because they bought their way to it. Yeah, but them City fans that were at City Main Road in League One, this would have been beyond their wildest dreams. Beyond their wildest dreams. They're now playing in a final, you know. So I get it. I get what you're saying, but the way that football is, that's the only way you're going to break in. Like, unless you're a Leicester, you know. I suppose unless you've done a Leicester, but yeah, have to wait and see. Ashnaw says Aguero to come on the 65th minute and bag 2 to win. That'll be huge. That'll be huge. There'd be nothing better, would they? Aguero! Oh my God! That would be class, wouldn't it? That'd be quite the send-off. Obviously, it looks like he's destined for Barcelona, does Kun Aguero. But yeah. Guys, it's all love. It's all love. It's all love in the chat. It's all love in the chat. I can see people having little barneys and that. People kicking off one another. It's all love, man. It's bank holiday weekend. Be nice. Be nice, people. Be nice. Hey, I want to know how I got 300 people on a wanna. I just looked up and I had 300 people on my stream. I don't know what I did. Maybe it was just them assuming that they were coming to watch it, you know. They were looking for that BT stream. And when they came in on the BT stream, they seen me and was like, what's going on? But we need to get them people back. But I've got the originals. The originals are in the house. The originals are in the house. the disabled team. Michael Cher, Brighton, you day with Brighton. I see you. Billy Snowden, Ash North, people over on Twitch. You're here, Michael Brown, Matt Hayes, Clive Wimpempe, the originals. Guys, how do we see this second half going? City, you're going to have to come out. Are we going to see this goal? Yeah, look at that. Mount. That's a beautiful ball from Havertz, me. I think that's brilliant. They're just showing us the run of, there's the little 1-2 look with Chilwell. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, Havertz just left Zinchenko, hasn't he, for dead as well. I still back Ederson, though. As that ball goes through, I still back Ederson. But it just takes an unfortunate bounce, doesn't it? Sort of like off him. It goes under his arm. Yeah, of course, Gamer Guy Ethan. How could I forget my main man, Gamer Guy Ethan, who is a member? You can also become a member of the Just Joe Football Show. The link is in the description. Mark Campbell, loyal supporters, big up, big up. Oh, they're all having perfect halftime snacks. Ashnor says pizza. I had a Chinese before I came on, not going to lie. I went to an ice cream parlour today and had a like Oreo cookie one. That was the Amber Nectar. I'll tell you what happened. I went to... Basically, I needed to change my son's arse. And as I've turned to the person, I said, have you got baby changing? Genuinely. The guy couldn't properly understand English. I said, have you got baby changing? He went away and brought me back a napkin. He brought me a napkin back. And I says, oh, no, it's okay, mate. It's okay. I'll ask someone. And then I went to a lady and I says, baby changing. And she pointed me to the toilet. But in the process of that, because I had to find someone else, my son grabbed the ice cream sundae off the table and just dragged it. So as I went back, there was ice cream and glass on the floor. It's like, Harry, what are you doing to me, man? What are you doing to me? So it's been a lovely day, but having kids is stressful. You'll know this. And when you're on your own, my partner's been out all day, you see, so I was on my own. Look at Liam Gallagher, Noel Gallagher, both in the ground. Liam Gallagher and Noel Gallagher both in the ground. There's Roman Abramovich buzzing, shaking hands with his son, I'm assuming. They're all bouncing, but it's just shown Liam Gallagher and Noel Gallagher absolutely fuming there. It's a big night for them, innit? You know, big night for them to win a Champions League for the first time coming from League One. You know, that's fairy tale stuff. Although I know they've done it via money and all that sort of stuff, but you know what I mean. I've got a lemon, San Pellegrino, and original Magnum God tier. I don't know what that is. Oh, you mean a Magnum as in ice cream? And what's a San Pellegrino? I'm assuming that's a drink. That's a lager of sorts, yeah? I don't drink. As long as the kids grow up Leeds supporters, everything's okay, yeah. Yeah, true. And they are that. That is for sure. That is one thing they are. Sometimes they wind me up and say they're not, but I'll just ground them. Just send them to the room, take the phones off them. Come back down when you are a Leeds fan. Have you seen East is East, where he goes, go to your room and come back down when you are not gay? And that's what I'll say to. That's what I say to the kids. Go to your room until you are a Leeds fan, and then you can come back down. What's your go-to in order of the chippy? I like a battered sausage. So in Yorkshire, you have to ask for a battered sausage. Well, you're doing Halifax anyway. You have to ask for a battered sausage. Otherwise, you just get a sausage. So, but where I live now, you don't have to ask for it battered. It already comes battered. Does that make sense? But yeah, I like a battered sausage with chips. And to be honest, I like gravy, peas and curry. It changes, mate. I like gravy, peas and curry. It genuinely changes. I don't have a favourite. I like gravy, you see. I just like them all. I just like food, bro. I like food. But my favourite takeout's pizza. All day, every day. Pizza is the one, man. There's a thing in the northeast as well called a parmo. Does anyone know what a parmo is? Let me know in the chat what a parmo is. Yeah. So a parmo is breaded chicken. Yeah. Breaded chicken, bechamel sauce. Yeah. So like a bit like what you put on a lasagna. So it's breaded chicken. It's not a pizza base. It's like rolled out, but let's say it's like that big. Breaded chicken, bechamel sauce, and then cheese. It's like that. Oh, it's heart attack tackle, but it's lovely. And then you can get like a hot shot parmo with like jalapenos in. But I like a bolognese. So you get a bolognese parmo with tub of garlic, tub of chili sauce, absolute amber nectar. It's lovely, lovely. That's disgusting, Matt. What curry sauce with cheese? Curry sauce and cheese? That's a madness. Thoughts on about? I've never had one. I would like one though. Like why? I gave the kids this. They never liked it, man. But I love it, me. You know, toasty makers, Breville machines. Get a Galaxy caramel or any chocolate. Get a Mars, any chocolate you want. Yeah. Put it in a fridge so it goes hard. When it goes hard, cut it. Yeah. Because it'll slice nice and easy because it's hard. Yeah. So the nougat and the caramel doesn't go everywhere. Cut it. Put it inside the toasty. Beautiful. Beautiful. Because it's like warm Nutella, Galaxy, whatever you like, inside the toasty. Trust me, it is the one. German Muniz is hungry. I am as well. Don't like doner meat, mate. And especially with ketchup road, man. That's a madness. That is a madness. I think you live on the road if you're eating ketchup with doner kebab. But I don't like doner meat. I did when I was younger because it was cheap. So like you get £1 from my mum. You could get a doner meat sandwich from what was it called? Rye Lane, where I lived. Oh, what was it called? It's not there anymore, you see. Stop Spice Up. That's where you got your curries from. Rye Lane. Oh, I forgot what it's called. But you used to get doner meat butty for £1. Which was all right, but now I'm older. I'm like, ugh, it's not even meat, man. It's minging. Don't know what it is. It's not good. Maya says, don't say anything until you try it. It is heavenly. I just can't imagine the texture of curry and chips as a mixture. Hope City come back into it. Sterling off for Rodri and have that composure in midfield. Is that the change that's been made? Sterling's been rubbish, Annie. Struggling to get past Reece James. Let's see if there has been any substitutions in the game. No subs, man. No subs yet. Not announced anyway, guys. They are coming out for the second half. Imagine if filled with irresistible Luke. As I was reading, I was like, donut. And then you went with chip shop curry. Mayo and doner meat. Any City subs at half time? Doesn't, mate. Nah. More of the same. There'll have been an inquest. At half time. I think it's been a good game, Alison and Marty. I've enjoyed it. It's been much better than Wednesday night. I've enjoyed it personally. I think it's been a good game. I haven't had a bat of Mars bar now, Rich. I haven't, mate. I haven't had a bat of Mars bar. I haven't. That's one thing I haven't. But I do want one. Is there anything that because I'm going to Dublin in August. I wonder if Matt, do you live in Dublin? If you live in Dublin, Matt, I'm going to come see you because I'm going to Dublin in August to go see James Arthur. So just looking at some of the other halftime thoughts. So Gillan Balaguer, what a joy to watch. Two teams not keeping anything for later. High tempo, quality pace. Who else have we got on here? Chelsea's most experienced player, gives them the lead in the Champions League. Mason Mount, one of the best midfielders in Europe. Chelsea refused proposals to sell or loan him out last summer. He's considered untouchable, says Fabrizio Romano. Oscar's saying if Fernandinho or Rodri come on at half-time, City still win this game. Chelsea got far too much space in transition. City also struggling to build up play without having one of the two usual CDMs dropping in to receive the ball. Gundogan likes to receive the ball higher up the pitch. That's Oscar's thoughts. We know we love Oscar. We love his thoughts. There we go. I'll try that. I'll try potato bread on my brekkie. I will definitely do that. Often go to Dublin. I will. I'm going to try it. Remind me closer to the time. Right. Second half now, guys. Do we see this going all the way? Will City get back into it? I want to know your score predictions. 45 minutes flew. Yeah, it did. Genuinely, it did, man. Because I was thinking that. I was like, oh, there you go. Come over, Matt. Come over and I'll see you. Is Limerick near Dublin? I don't know. I don't know geography, bro. I don't know where Newcastle is and I live in Sunderland. I do. I used to go to college there. Right, come on then, City. Let's have some of this now. No changes from either side. Obviously, the one force changed earlier on. Thiago Silva came off and Anders Christiansen replaced him. It is 1-0. It was a beautiful ball from Mason Mount into Kai Havertz. He took it round the goalkeeper, Ederson, and nestled it into an open net. It's Chelsea's to lose. City need to do so much. Chelsea are going to be so hard to break down. They're great defensively under Tommy Tuchel. I think my son's trying to get in. It'd be his bedtime. He'd be going to bed, and I think he's just trying to get in. Well, it'll be a few years. He's going to be sat here with me. Tell you, be like Fogden and Fogdad. The ghetto, the council estate Fogden and Fogdad. Someone used to call me that, council estate commentator. Quite liked it. And then he appeared back and said, oh, you've changed. Gone are the days of the council estate commentating. I want to know where he'd been all these years, to be fair. Here's the ball coming in. Foden whipped in, dealt with easy by Kante. Didn't even beat first man. Expect better. It's come straight off De Bruyne. Look at De Bruyne getting the ball straight away. Once it's straight on that goal kick. No time to waste. Easy that, wasn't it, for Kante? Ball upfield. Who's to chase it? Havertz and Werner. Neither can get onto it. Here's Gundogan to Kyle Walker. He's got plenty of space to run into now. Bernardo Silva ahead of him. Mahrez on the right. Let's give it to Mahrez. Mahrez has come inside. It's gone to Stones. Stones carrying the ball. He's done that a few times, but then it's like just brick wall. They can't really get between the lines. Here's Mahrez into Foden, great turn. But what a challenge that is by Kante. You thought he got past him. I thought he'd done. I thought he'd done him with a turn, but Kante just stuck out a leg. Zinchenko wide to Sterling. Can he get round James this time? No. James winning that battle all day. Sterling's having a nightmare against him, in my opinion. Reece James, it's been good. Here's Zinchenko, infield. Finds out Silva. Go, Walker, go. Oh, he's had to come back inside. Gundogan. Foden picking up a little pocket. No, Gundogan's picked out Walker. Inside to Bernardo Silva. Gundogan coming off it. No real options currently. Walker is going to bend one in. Easy for Mendy. No one attacking that space. No one ever was attacking that space, I don't think, to be honest. No one ever was making that run. It was a bit of an aimless ball, in my opinion. I don't know what you guys think. It's like I'm running out of options, yeah? I'm just going to put it in the mixer. Right, here's Rudiger. Chilwell looking down the line for Werner. Good challenge, that Diaz. Was it Walker? My bad. No, it's Diaz. Diaz come across. Diaz come across to the right of the free. Rudiger. That was Mendy. Got 49 minutes on the clock. 4 minutes eaten up already, guys. You know, it's fast paced. The time seems to be going quick as well due to the pace of the game. Edison coming out this time. He is going to get there. Bernardo Silva wants it. If he wants to give it him, he's not. He's gone to Stones. Look at that. 257 passes for City with 86% pass accuracy. 215 for Chelsea with 84. I guess that last bit, 'cause it went off my screen. Sterling again trying to get round Reece James. No joy. No joy. He's so difficult to get round. I remember Harrison trying to get round him. I think he's great, me. There we go. And I had him out of my 26. I must have been smoking green that day or something. I don't smoke green, by the way. I must have been doing something. But I must have been doing something that day because I didn't have him in. But no, I'm talking wet. Here's Havertz, right? The scorer, he gives it into Rudiger. Rudiger back to Azpilicueta. There's Kante. Can he turn? Can he turn? Can he turn? He's managed to find Werner, who gives it him back. Kante bossing it. Jorginho back to Anders Christiansen. Rudiger. He's going to run into that space that's opened up. Chilwell, Mount, little 1-2s. He's tried to give it him back. No good. No good. Probably because it was on his right boot. But they both combined for the goal. And it was the great assist from Mason Mount that found Kai Havertz. It's a good job Timo Werner wasn't there because it probably wouldn't have happened. And he probably would have missed the open net had he got round Edison anyway. So, De Bruyne. De Bruyne wrong side. Kante. N'Golo Kante. That is an exceptional tackle. De Bruyne's on the deck. He's managed to get up now. He's not one of them players, is he? But I think he tried to make the most of it to try and win a free kick. But it was just an exceptional tackle from N'Golo Kante. Remember to smash a like on the stream, folks. Mount. There's Timo Werner back to Mason Mount. Oh, what's happened here? Tuchel's fuming there. Absolutely screaming at Timo Werner for him straying offside. They're just showing us that tackle by Kante again. Absolute beauty. Tuchel was not happy with Werner there, with him getting caught offside, and he showed as such. Might be a substitution in the offing based on that little exchange, to be fair. Remember, guys, smash a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel, share, and of course, get your comments in both this and on the videos, and I will respond to them when I can. There we go. Zinchenko, De Bruyne. Tries to pass it into Sterling first time. No joy. Here's Werner on the back. Vital touch there by Ruben Diaz, because I tell you, Werner, absolute pace merchant, nearly got on the end of it. Gundogan dinked out there to Zinchenko. Zinchenko coming in field. Havertz manages to nick it off him, and it's cleared by Christiansen. John Stones. Just doesn't seem to be happening for City currently. De Bruyne will be wanting to just drag him, won't he? You know, he'll wanting to grab the game by the scruff of the neck. Really get involved. I'd love to have been a fly on the wall in that dressing room at half time. Kante tries to hook it on for the run of Werner. No joy, but it's only as far as Havertz. Havertz challenged by Gundogan. It's a free kick. Oh, it's actually, Gundogan needs to watch himself. He's already had a yellow. Maybe that's a sub that might get made, because that, I mean, it's quite high up the leg, to be fair. And he's had a go at the ref for giving it as well, when on reflection it's a definite foul, isn't it? It's halfway up his leg, to be fair. Chelsea fans in full voice, as you'd imagine. We've played 10 minutes, guys. We're going to get a free kick. I think if Chelsea get another, could be curtains at a real, because I still fancied City, I did, you know. But if they get another, could be curtains. Here's the free kick, and it comes. Rudiger underneath it. It's dealt with by Stones, flicked on by Mahrez. Foden trying to chase it down. Kante's tried to keep it alive and put it back in the mixer, but no joy. It's going to go straight out for a City goal kick. City goal kick. Here's Bernardo Silva picking it up on the right. Oh, De Bruyne. They tried a little 1-2. Rudiger got in the way of him. I don't know if they're looking for a free kick. I think the referee's calling the... I think it was a bang of heads, to be fair. Let's have a look. Rudiger and De Bruyne have both gone down, looking pain. Don't know if it was just a two meeting of the heads. He's got his card out though, so I'm assuming it's going to Rudiger. You would imagine. Obviously, Rudiger's got the face mask on, so that can't be good for him if it's hit him in the same area. Let's have a look. Little 1-2. No, yeah, it's a foul, isn't it? It is a foul. He's just checked him. De Bruyne looking for the 1-2, and Rudiger's just put his body in front. He's like, nah, you're not getting past, mate. You shall not pass. Referee's having a word. Here's Rodri. Rodri's warming up. Maybe he could be the change for Gundogan, possibly. Gabriel Jesus as well is an option. Referee's having a good old word here. There's the yellow card for Rudiger. Rightly so, just body check De Bruyne. Looks fine, doesn't he? Looks fine. Oh, it's a bit naughty, really. Straight elbow, straight in face. 56 minutes on the clock. This is what I never understand, right? You've just seen two City fans watching the screen, right? The camera's gone to them. They're losing in the Champions League final. They see the screen is on them and they start laughing and smiling. Nah. Screen on me or not. If anything, I'd be going like that. Because you're losing, man. Do you know what I mean, though? I never get that, me. Never get it. People are like, here on TV. Yeah. And it's like, hang on a minute. This is the biggest game of your club's history. You shouldn't be, laughing and joking. You're losing, man. If you're winning, fair enough. Do you know what I mean? That's just my opinion, though. De Bruyne looks in pain. Here's Gabriel Jesus. No Aguero just yet. Big moment. Jesus could be available in the summer as well. Going to be all change at City. I think a few departures by the sounds of it. I could understand the Jesus one, though. I'm not his biggest fan. Not his biggest fan at all. De Bruyne's in real pain here. Really naughtiness by Rudiger, really. If he's taking him out of the he's saying to him, get off my neck, and he's fine. Look at his eye. Wow, look at De Bruyne's eye, guys. He's proper give him a shiner there, straight elbow to eye. That's not good. He's having to go off here. I think he's crying. Oh, wow. I'm gutted for him. I didn't realise I've not got the sound. I don't understand what's going on. Obviously, I just think he's taking the long... That's gutting for him. That's gutting for him. Champions League final, taken out by a fellow professional by, banging him just for the 1-2. He's crying his eyes out. He's got a black eye. On comes Gabriel Jesus. Anyway, Rudiger's probably buzzing, Like, he'd be just saying, I'm fine. Just let me go. Got a black eye. Took one. Sterling's captain. What? That's a madness. Sterling's captain. That's a madness for me. I don't get that one. Oh, that's got in for him, All in. Diaz keeps it alive. Stones bring it down. Sterling! Handball! Handball! That's handball! That's handball! That's handball! That looked handball. The referee said no straight away. He wasn't having any of it. The City players are fuming. He's telling them no. He's telling them no. Yes, please. Yeah. No, a little bit of juice in it, babe. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. VAR, potential penalty check. Our lass has just come in to make me a drink. 60 minutes on the clock, half an hour to go. 1-0 Chelsea lead from a Kai Havertz goal. I'm just waiting for the outcome of this potential penalty check. Check over, no penalty. Referee was right. Why are they not showing us replays though? This is what I never understand in the Premier League. We always get mad replays, but not here. Here's Foden. Foden, effort, way over. He's got to be the one now, hasn't he? De Bruyne off the pitch. Yeah, referee's still telling people it's been checked, man. Yeah. I do as well. I do, Billy. I feel sorry for him. The lad was in tears. This is the biggest night of his life, isn't it? Biggest game of his career. Captain of Manchester City. You know, they're stalwart. They're man, isn't he? They're man. Thank you very much, love. And he's been took off due to an injury, which is preventable. Because I know Rudiger's just defending, but he's basically put his shoulder into his eye, give him a black eye, knocked him sparkle. And now Jesus has come on for De Bruyne. So it's going to be really difficult for City. You know, Chelsea is so hard to break down at the best of times. They're leading 1-0. They've now lost their key talisman. You know, they don't have a fully... Well, I suppose they do now with Jesus on the pitch. But, you know, here's Pulisic. Looks like Christian Pulisic could be coming on, guys. Again, he's a massive, massive threat. Been really impressed with him this season. When he has had game time, when he played against Real Madrid in that first time, when he came on in the second time, he was really good in the semi-final. So he could be a real thorn in the side because his ball carrying abilities are class for me. Walker. Smashing the gaff up here. Chance. Gundogan tries to chip it out to Sterling. No joy. James dealt with it. It's been bread and butter for James. Bread and butter. Why hasn't Sterling followed him? Why hasn't Sterling followed him? Laziness, man. Reece James was easy there. I mean, look, nothing came of it, but Sterling's like, I'm not having him this season at all, you know. Jorginho looking for Mount, no joy. Yeah, I'm not having Sterling at all this season. I think he's been really, really poor. Here's Zinchenko into Gundogan. Steve Underwood says, bit late, have I missed anything? It is 1-0, mate. 1-0 to Chelsea after a goal from Kai Havertz. A lovely assist by Mason Mount. De Bruyne has had to go off due to an injury just only moments ago. Mahrez, great little touch to get round Jorginho. Can he fashion a chance out for City here? He's gone to Gundogan, who's laid it on to Zinchenko. Sterling, little 1-2 with Foden. Great challenge, Aspilicueta to prevent the 2. Here comes Fernandinho, guys. Who's coming off for Fernandinho? Bernardo Silva is the substitution, guys. Bernardo Silva is the substitution. And on comes Christian Pulisic as well. Christian Pulisic about to come on, guys, for Chelsea. Foden and Zinchenko combining on the left here. Fernandinho. He's going to be the base of that now. Mahrez. Should he give it back to Fernandinho, man? Heartbreak for Kevin De Bruyne. Absolutely in bits. Zinchenko. Foden. Foden's got to be the boyo now, hasn't he? Foden's got to be the boyo. Oh, thank you so much. LUFC 1919 says, good luck on your adventure, Joe. Good luck, brother. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you so much for the super chat. All that there, it just goes towards, you know, helping fund the channel. I've got some big ideas, and You know, I want to convert like my little shed into a little studio. I've got all sorts in my mind. You know, I'll get there. First of all, we're going to... Oh, that's a foul, ref. No? First of all, I'm going to improve this. I want to get the live score and all that sort of stuff. So I just need a bit of kit. So all that stuff massively up. So I'm really grateful for that, Model UFC. You can become a member of Just Joe Football Show as well. Link is in the description if you would like to do that. Model UFC 1919, which massively helps. Abdallah, I wondered where you were. Abdallah is a Chelsea fan. He says, sorry, man, it's come a bit late, but I was out with some mates watching this. Don't worry about it, brother. You must be absolutely over the moon seeing Chelsea are leading 1-0 in the Champions League final. Steve Underwood said, City need a goal. That's the sub they make. It's a bit strange. Fernandinho, no, obviously, should hopefully boss that midfield and maybe be the anchor that allows the attackers to just go and express themselves a little bit more. Mia Di Carlo says, Vamos Newells. Vamos Newells, brother. Vamos Newells, carajo. Timo Werner off. Timo Werner off for Christian Pulisic. Fernandinho, Rafinha's best friend. That knee on the fight. I know it was horrible, weren't it? I don't know why they're not wearing their new kit, brother. I do not know. Do not know. Remember to smash a like on the stream, guys, as well. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. It would be great to see you back. It would be great to see you checking out the Top Flight News by the daily leads. Of course, it would if you could do that. Gundogan chance. Oh, he's managed to get around Rudiger, has he? No, he's had to come back inside. Fernandinho. Go on, oh, Jesus has lost out. It's a free kick. Hang on a minute here. What's going on here? Reece James having words. The ref, yeah, Emmett says the ref has been brilliant. Yeah, no messing about, is it? No messing about. He's been on his game today. I mean, he even picked up Rudiger, didn't he, to say, there's a yellow card, son, get in the bin, you know? So you love to see it. Is Werner the worst finisher in the Prem? He's definitely up there. Look at De Bruyne with the ice pack over the eye. Here's going to be a set piece to come in now, guys, from... I don't know if it's Zinchenko stood over it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, Zinchenko to whip it in. Warner, Diaz underneath it. I think it came off it came off a City head. A City head. It's going to be a Chelsea throw. We've got 23 minutes left of the Champions League final, and Chelsea are currently winning 1-0. They're looking to bring home the bacon. Chilwell with the throw-in. It's gone inside to Havertz. It's nicked away by Fernandinho and Zinchenko combined. Here's Diaz. Ruben Diaz. He's got Sterling wide on the left. Sterling, he's not getting no joy out of Reece James, man. Trust me, don't even bother with that. Fernandinho. Oh, lovely. Oh, go on, Foden. Go on, Phil, son. Go on, Phil. He's picked out Mahrez. Oh. Aspilicueta gets a cross in time to stop Gundogan putting it into an empty net. Look at Foden doing bits. Look, that's a foul that by Anders Christensen, that's for sure. They've taken a quick corner here. Kyle Walker. Oh, he's got caught on it. What's he doing? Pulisic, that's a foul. No free kick given. Surprised. Walker nearly gave it away there for the runner Pulisic. Here is Zinchenko. Jesus. Twice he's lost it now in that positioning. Get on your feet. Get on your feet, Aspilicueta. Nah, that's a piss take. That's purely to stop play. That is purely to stop play, that. I'm not having it. There's no wrong with him. He took a knock off Jesus and he just hit the deck and started waving at the ref. Play on, man. Play on. Nah, fuck off. Get in the bin. Aspilicueta. I hate that stuff, mate. Oh, wave. Well, tough shit. Hudson-Odoi an option. Hudson-Odoi warming up. Maybe Reece James goes at the right of a back three. Hudson-Odoi at right wing back if indeed there is something wrong with him. And I may have just been hammering him and there is actually something wrong with him. As is always the case with us fickle football fans. You know what I mean? Is what it is, what it is, what it is. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. Let's have a look. Look at that, though. Vital block from Azpilicueta for the Gundogan chance. Joe dissing us hard, you know. You hate and love to see it. Do you know what, though? The ball from Mount, mate, for the first goal, I thought was pretty special, to be fair. And I do like Mason Mount. I shouldn't, but I do. I can respect him. And Reece James is brilliant. He's just had Sterling in the bin all game. Sterling's been struggling to get around him all day for me. And look, he's just lost it again. He's Sterling after trying to get around Reece James. Kante's Kante. The guy's everywhere. You know, he's an absolute phenom. James beating Sterling in the air. No. Oh, it was actually Jesus. Yeah, James has been good. He has been good. Azpilicueta, though, look, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. There was no wrong with him in first place. Here's Fernandinho warding off Pulisic. Sterling. Back to Jesus. Give it Stones. Move it again onto Walker. There we go. Walker. Oh, he's done, Jorginho. He's then found Mahrez. Mahrez got a chance to run in the box. He's tried to dink out a pass. It's a poor pass, and it's headed out. It's headed out. Abdallah thinks Azpilicueta has been the best player. Ball possession 56% to City, 44% to Chelsea. Here's Gundogan. There's Zinchenko. Play more of a natural left-back role. Now, Walker. Mahrez, poor touch, tried to get the run on Chilwell. No joy. City, no really anywhere to go right now. Chelsea sitting in. There we go. Here's Zinchenko. Gundogan's pulled off. Tries to play a ball into Jesus. No disrespect, though. For me, don't be playing a ball into Jesus when he's up against Rudiger and Anders Christensen. It's not going to happen. Havertz, lovely little connection there. Havertz. Kai Havertz, he's going to play in Pulisic. Pulisic to kill the game. Oh, no. Oh, no. Pulisic had a chance to end it right there. Pulisic had a chance to end it right there. And he's missed it. He's missed it. Pulisic, I thought he was going to end up in the back of the net. And he's missed it. That could be the moment here that's going to give City that boost that's really going to drive them on now. You've got to score that. You've got to score that. It was a great move by Havertz. He did ever so well to play in Pulisic, and Pulisic has got to finish. And Chelsea may miss, rue that missed chance, that's for sure. Here's Phil Foden. Great little movement there from Foden to keep hold of the ball. Jesus ran Rudiger. Oh, he's managed to keep hold of it. Give it Foden now. There's Foden. Can he whip a ball in? Nearly got it on the money there. Nearly got it on the money. Here he is again. Phil Foden. Into Fernandinho. There's a sea of dark blue shirts. Sterling, man. Come on, son. Zinchenko. Here's John Stones. Called for it. Got it. Walker on the right. City just keeping the ball currently. Happy to do so. Yeah, he's got to score, hasn't he? He has got to score. I agree. He's got to score there. Could kill the tie there for me. Fernandinho. Looking for Sterling. Sterling make up for the... Yes! Jesus! No! Jesus tried to flick it in with his back heel. It was a good ball from Fernandinho to find Sterling, who managed to keep it in. One of the few times he's got the wrong side of James, and Jesus couldn't get the vital flick. Are we going to see Aguero, guys? Are we going to see Aguero? Zinchenko. He's gone back there to Diaz, who's give it to Walker. Walker to Stones. He's picked out Mahrez on the right. Chilwell's come out to meet him. Can he get round him? He's played it nicely into Jesus. Touch from Jesus to take him away from Rudiger. Here's Foden, who's popping up all over the shop. last 5-10 minutes, really trying to grab the game. Here's Mahrez. We know he can bend him in from this angle, but that's great defending from Chilwell. Stays on his feet, nicks the ball away, and Chelsea have a chance to break. They've had to go back, though, to Rudiger. City trying to put them under here, but it's gone all the way back to Mendy. They've got 15 minutes, guys. 15 minutes, City, to salvage this. Otherwise, Chelsea will be Champions League winners 2021. Rudiger, no options. City, he's trying to go route one, looking for the run of Havertz. Well defended by Zinchenko, only as far as Pulisic, though. He's got Kante just behind him. Havertz in the centre. Let's give it to Havertz. Chelsea content just to keep the ball. Jorginho. Chilwell has made the run if he can be found. Little 1-2 though. Pulisic and Mount's had a strike. He's dragged it well wide. Here comes Aguero. Here comes Aguero. Ian Howie, nice to see you in the chat, brother. Haven't seen you here before. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Love to see you here. Thanks for coming in. Tommy Tuchel hitting the deck after Pulisic missed that glorious chance. Off goes Sterling. He'd have come off a lot sooner for me. I don't think he's been great at all tonight. Reece James has pocketed him. But on comes Kun Aguero. Aguero! He's going to be the man, isn't he? He's going to be, man. It's written. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I mean, there is a lot to be said about this, Emma. There is a lot to be said because that'd be 3 games now. That would be 3 games that Tommy Tuchel has done the better over Pep. You know, that you know, the facts are there. So maybe he has got his number, but come on, City have got to do this. I think it's their time, surely. That's what I thought anyway, but it doesn't look to be the case currently. Have to wait and see. But Aguero, if anyone can find the back of the net, it's like when Sterling crossed that ball for Jesus, if that's Aguero, it's in the back of the net. Corner ball anyway. Walker tries a cross, defended by Chilwell. It's going to be a corner ball. There's 13 minutes on the clock now. Yeah, Sterling been poor all season, agree with that, and he hasn't been great tonight either. There's a case he shouldn't have even got an England call up for me, but his experience gets him in there, and I understand that, but his performance-wise, he's not been good all season for me. Here's Riyad Mahrez. Can he whip one in? That's poor, mate. Come on. Doesn't beat the first man. Headed out by Havertz. He has got another bite of the cherry. It looked like Gundogan might get on the end of it, but of course Rudiger nipped in front. Foden to Fernandinho. Fernandinho gives it to Jesus. Foden. There we go. Diaz. There it goes to Foden. 12 minutes, guys. 12 minutes left. Here's John Stones carrying the ball. Pings it out to the left. He's got Zinchenko. It's missed him. Come on, John. You got to do better than that, John. Kovacic. Kovacic coming on. Who will be the sub? I know that Abdallah's a massive fan of Kovacic. He's going to be entering the field of play soon. There's 12 minutes left on the clock. Here's Fernandinho. John Stones. There's Walker. City seen a hell of a lot of the ball. Just can't really do anything with it. Walker trying to beat Chilwell for pace, which he can do. Trying to have a run. Here's De Bruyne leaving the side now. Home comes Kovacic, guys. Mason Mount, that's a surprise. Mason Mount's going to be the one to come off. Just going to have some real solidity in that midfield. 11 minutes on the clock. Chelsea, as it stands, are Champions League final winners. Mason Mount come through the academy. Chelsea through and through. Laid on the assist that could well have won Chelsea the Champions League. And you've got, 10 10 minutes left now, guys. We're on the 80th minute. We've got 10 minutes to go. Chelsea look like they may well be winning the Champions League. But it's Aguero's last performance in a City shirt. Surely he might just give us one more moment. Aguero! Oh, Pulisic has done brilliantly to get round Zinchenko. There's Kante. Kante back to Reece James. Reece James into Azpilicueta. Good ball into Kovacic, who plays a lovely little pass there into Kante. Didn't continue his run though. Oh, Jesus just bloody jumped on the floor. I don't know what that's all that about. Oh, don't complain for it, mate. You've got a corn throw in. Shut up. He's not happy though. He's saying that Azpilicueta gave him one in the back. Just calm down though, innit? You don't need to be getting all vexed, brother. You know, you don't need to be getting all vexed. Throw in then for Reece James. Throw in for Reece James. It's going to go into Kante. Reece James flicked on there by Pulisic. Oh, looking for the runner. Chilwell. It's just run across his body though. Walker out to meet him. Oh, he's hurt himself. That didn't look good, did it? I don't know. Oh, is it a free kick? Give over. What's happened here? He has stood on him. He's made a meal of it, though, and he's made a meal of it there. That's for sure. He's made a meal of it. Yeah, Clive, it's only been about 3 shots. It's been a good game, though, hasn't it? It's been a good game. I've enjoyed it. It's much better than it was, Wednesday night, that's for sure. Reece James then put one into the box now for Chelsea, guys. Who's going to be on the end of this? Chilwell. So is it Chilwell or Reece James are going to whip this one in? Looks like it's going to be Chilwell. He's got Havertz, Rudiger. He's got a few to aim at. It's headed out by John Stones. Falls to Jorginho, who has a strike at it, but it's gone well wide. It's going to be a goal kick to Manchester City. We have 8 minutes. 8 minutes on the clock. The scenes if he bags one, Lou. The scenes if he bags one. Trust me, it will be something special. You know, Aguero, even when you're not a City fan, for me, it was a huge moment. Like, I celebrated it, because ultimately, Manchester United lost the league that day. And I remember Alex Ferguson and Phil Jones being on the pitch with his top off thinking they'd won the league. And then Ferguson was going, come off the pitch. And Aguero scored that goal. And as a Leeds fan, I went absolutely insane, you know. Mahrez, great turnaround, Rudiger, great challenge by Kovacic. So, it's great from Kovacic initially to get the challenge, and now he's carrying the ball fantastically well. Tries a little 1-2. Fernandinho's put him on the deck though. We've got 7 minutes. 7 minutes to play. Fernandinho and Rudiger was great, but then Kovacic did exceptionally well afterwards. Here we are then, Chilwell with a free kick. There's Azpilicueta. Little dink over. No one on the end of that, though. It's gone all the way through to Edison. Six minutes on the clock. Edison sends it long. He's aiming for Zinchenko. He's actually beat Reece James in the air. Zinchenko to keep it alive. There's Aguero trying to get around Reece James. If one person can, in terms of match Reece James, Aguero can, you know, for that body strength, 100%. Stones, there's Walker, Chilwell out to meet him. That's a ball, Aguero! Oh, Mendy just plucked it out of the air. I genuinely thought that was making its way over Mendy and it was going to be put back in at the back post. Aguero on the left boot, tries to dink it. Oh, it was going to make its way through to Foden or Mahrez at that back post there. Here's Walker. Inside to Mahrez. Mahrez gives it to Zinchenko. Zinchenko on halfway. He's got Foden, Gundogan. Gives it to Gundogan. Into Fernandinho. Fernandinho for Aguero. He's pretty deep, Aguero. But he's trying to make it tick. Gundogan. Ball into Mahrez. Tries a touch into Aguero, which is soft. Chelsea have a chance to break. Well done, City just nicking it off Kovacic, and they go again. Gundogan to Walker. Where's Walker aiming? He's looking for the run of Foden. Aguero. Oh! Inch of stuff, looking for both Foden and Aguero, and he's saying to him again, give it me again. 5 minutes. Got 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. It's Chelsea 1, City 0. Aguero shows his appreciation. Shows his appreciation for the ball being played over. Winner. Oh, Mendy's put it straight out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for City. That's the last thing Chelsea would have wanted. 4 minutes plus stoppage, guys. Less than 10, that's for sure. Fernandinho looking for the run of Jesus. Can he nod it down to Aguero? What is it? It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. He got nodded down into Aguero's path. Oh, look at Tuchel. Tuchel's bouncing. He's screaming at the fans. Come on, he's saying, come on. Just FYI, Chelsea didn't sell all their tickets, by the way. That shit's embarrassing. Champions League final. Giving tickets back. In the bin. In the bin. In the bin. Oh, see what I mean? That girl then. Gutted like that. Camera come on her. Yay! You're losing, man. You've got 4 minutes left. Come on. I can't change that emotion like that. I'm fuming now. I'm not even a City fan. 3 minutes. What a change around though Tommy Tuchel has made to Chelsea. That's what you have to say, that's for sure. Foden. Trying to keep hold of the ball, but you can't. Oh, Jesus, what are you doing? Yellow card, Jesus. Stupid challenge, man. You got 3 minutes on the clock and you're diving in there, you tit. Of course he's going to stay down. You didn't need to make the challenge. Tell me why he's made this challenge, look. What is that about? What is that about? It's silly, man. There's no wrong with Havertz. Obviously, he's going to take every moment he can to stay down. Two minutes and counting. 2 minutes and counting. Ball over the top. Havertz, keep it in, man. Keep it in corner, won't you? No. Pulisic. Jorginho. Kovacic. Chilwell. This could kill the game here. Chilwell. They're going to see this out, aren't they, Chelsea? Wow, I just didn't expect it happening. Oh, Chilwell's bought that. No, he's not. Give it, Walker. Go on, Walker. He's been took out there. Get the yellow card out, ref, will you, for feck's sake, for Jorginho there, taking him out. Minute left. Minute left. Minute left of normal time, guys. Chelsea 1-0 up. I'm gutted, I'm not going to lie. Foden. Come on, Phil. Come on, son. Stones. Walker. Come on, Gabriel. Gabriel Jesus. Into Gundogan. There's the ball. Across. Oh! Mahrez! Foden! Oh, no! Oh, no, it just won't drop. It just wouldn't drop, man. I thought that was the moment then. I thought that was surely the moment. Oh, Tommy Tuchel's tuning up the band, isn't he? Ederson carrying it, bringing it on halfway. Oh, man, I thought they were going to fashion a chance out of that, you know. I thought that was going to be it. But it wasn't to be. Here's Gundogan. Gundogan carrying the ball. Nice. And again, get it in the box. He's challenged Reece James into Jorginho. Jorginho's tried to hit it long and it's only gone for a throw. 7 minutes, guys. 7 minutes. Wow, where's that come from? I suppose there's the De Bruyne black eye. Mahrez, great touch. Mahrez. Oh, Kante. Kante, like taking candy from a baby, man. Just nicks it off him. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Silly free kick to give away. This is going to be into a bit more time now. Such a silly free kick to give away. Honestly. Such a silly free kick to give away. Oh, there was the chance, wasn't it? Foden, great defending from Christiansen to come out and meet Foden's effort. City. Gutted, aren't they? Here's Kante. Kante, what a little nick that was, by the way, when just great, isn't he? 6 minutes, guys. 6 minutes left now. Yeah, man of the match, Kante. Yeah. Up there, I think Reece James has had a good game as well. Walker. Oh, get up, Jorginho. Why are you diving about like that, you fucking idiot? What did he... Go on, ref. Tell him. The ref looked like you were going to bang him then. Fucking deserves it the way he jumped around like a salmon, then the tit. Did you see him? Come on, Chelsea City, man, will you? Fucking hell, I've lost my head now. Come on, City. Walker, come on. Come on now. Aguero. Walker, big throw. Stones. Oh, Kante, of course. Away by Kante. Of course, Ederson on halfway. Come on, City. Come on. Ederson, pump it back in there. Who's underneath it? It's a Chelsea head. It's Kovacic. It's come out to Walker, though. Yeah, did you see him jumping around like a salmon, weren't he? Zinchenko. Oh, keep it in, will ya? Oh, no. Kante has a chance here to send away. No, Fernandinho, what are you doing? Look at Tuchel again. He's proper tuning up that band, is Tommy Tuchel. That'd be so frustrating, you know, as a manager, seeing you come... Another guy's just done that again. Honestly, it really grinds my goat. Really grinds my goat. Another guy then like, yeah, I'm on TV. No. Ball over. It's out. Really, what? Who cares what, Martin? Talk to me, mate. What do you mean? What do you mean, mate? 3 minutes now. Ederson sends it long. Who's going to be underneath it? Rudiger. Juan Jesus gets around Kovacic. Yes, he can. Made the wrong decision, man. Ball needed to go in sooner. Walker, big throw. Oh, it's another free kick. Rudiger's on the deck now as well. Stones can't believe it. 3. What's he? I don't know there. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. Mendy. It's gone straight out of play. Look, Tuchel's fuming. That's a couple of times he's done that, to be fair. Edison. He's put it out of play. Two minutes. Minute 30, guys. Minute 30. It's such a... Wow. Stones. Keep it Foden. Into Aguero. Jesus. Got right side. Make the right decision, son. Stay on your feet. Great defending, Christiansen. Great defending. It's going to be another throw for City. This time it's going to be Walker to pop another one in. Surely just get it straight in that mixer. Walker, big throw. Is it going to drop? Oh, wow. Was it Mahrez? Mahrez with the effort. Mahrez with the effort, guys. And it's gone. Oh, you're talking inches. Riyad Mahrez with a chance there. A minute left. It looks like Chelsea will win the Champions League. 30 seconds. Mendy, send it long. It looks like Chelsea are going to win it, which is absolutely gutting. Zinchenko, come on, last roll of the dice. But City haven't done enough, have they? I think there was the Foden chance. I can't really think of anything else. Oh, Edison sent it long. Why did Mendy just let it go for a goal kick? There it is. It's full time. Chelsea have won the Champions League. I can't believe that, you know. That's minging. Oh, that is minging. Oh, that's minging. That's minging. That's minging. Oh, man. What's Kepa doing, the tit? Oh, man, I'm gutted for them, you know. I like City, me, so I'm gutted. Oh, that's wounded. Tuchel's got his number, hasn't he? Tuchel's got his number. Look at that. Listen to this. N'Golo Kante. Debut in League One for Cannes 2014. 2015 joins Leicester for 9 million. 2016 Premier League winner. 2017 Premier League winner. 18 World Cup winner with France. 2019 Europa League winner with Chelsea. 2021 Champions League winner with Chelsea. N'Golo Kante. Fair play though, innit? Oh, man. But Tommy Tuchel, amazing. You've got to say that, haven't you? You've got to say that Tommy Tuchel has been a great addition to the Premier League. What a manager for him to come in when Chelsea were ninth. And he's got them to an FA Cup final, won the most prestigious club cup competition, and then, you know, and got them in the top 4. Amazing. Listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to watch any of this fucking thing because I'm gutted that Chelsea won it. I'm not going to lie to you. But listen, Mason Mount, good assist for Kai Havertz. Nicked round Edison. And City didn't do enough, did they? City didn't do enough. No real chances. Gutted for City because I like City. I like Pep. I like the City players. I'm gutted for them. But it is what it is. These things happen, don't they? Next stop, guys. Next stop, Euros. Next stop is the Euros. I'll see you tomorrow for the daily leads, of course, as per. But next stop for watch-alongs will be the Euros. Make sure you join me. Make sure you get your notification bell on. Listen, have an amazing rest of your bank holiday weekend. Thank you, as always, for watching in. And I'm going to see you in a bit now. I'm going to go and have a smoke and then go to bed because I can't be asked watching this. Yeah, anyway. Peace out now. Thanks for watching, as always. Have a nice bank holiday, and I'll see you again soon, man.